When you start your family photography business, one of the coolest things is when you open your inbox and you see an email from a potential client requesting a family photo session. For me, two thoughts come to my head. The first, cool, they like my work and they reach out to book a session with me. Sweet. Second, and obviously, yes, money will come. Here's the deal. Without solid engagement every step of the way, from the first email to the final thank you, those dreams of booking and cash might just slip through your fingers. So stick around, because today we're digging into how to keep those potential clients thrilled, booking and coming back for a more unforgettable experience. And who knows, maybe even paying for your skydiving adventure or ninja training. Buckle up and let's do this, but after the intro. Hey everyone, alright, let's get down to business. So as I said earlier, nailing that engagement with your potential clients is super crucial. It's not just about throwing out your prices and hoping they will book you. It's all about making a connection right off the bat. Picture this, you're on the line with a potential client, and let me tell you, they're not just checking out your pricing, they're getting a feel for you. How you communicate with them sets the tone for the entire journey, from the initial hi there to the final thanks for the wonderful experience. So let me break down the client engagement to elevate your bookings into 3 key steps: selling yourself, sealing the deal, and post-session. Now, I could squeeze all of this into one episode, but I don't want to leave you feeling like a pancake in your chair. So let's tackle the first step today, selling yourself. This is when you receive that first exciting email from someone interested in your family photography. While it's tempting to rush and send a reply right away, it's essential to remember that they might be reaching out to multiple photographers as well. Sorry, but that's true. Take the time to craft thoughtful response as they are still gathering information and comparing options. Even that you have all that information on your website and they have seen, they still want to hear that from you. Now, here's the important piece of advice. This initial contact is your big chance to present and sell yourself. That will be the decision factor if they want to move forward and book you. So spend time on this step, because without this one, there's no step 2 or 3.
Okay, Rafa, I get it, but how I can approach them in the best way possible to sell myself out to them and win the bid?
I'm glad you asked. So here are the things I believe works best and have worked for me during all these years. Make an elaborate contact form on your website, where the potential client can describe in more details what they're looking for. That will avoid too many back and forth emails between you and them asking things that you can knock out of the park in a simple contact form. In that contact form, you will add the most important questions you need for them, so you can give them a single feedback with all the information that they need in order to decide moving forward and booking you. But then you say,
"But Rafa, I got a request via Instagram, and they are very briefly asking for more info. What do I do?"
Well, send a polite template message to them with a link to your contact form on your website. Period. It doesn't matter if you got a request via text, IG, Facebook, or any other way. Directing them to your website will show professionalism, and they will see that as they start filling that contact form. I will have in the description below a template that you can use for free on these cases. And you ask,
Rafa, I don't have a contact form on my website. What should I do?
well, no excuse. In my previous episode, I talk about places where you can build your website, and all of them have built-in contact forms. If you need more elaborate forms with more fields and advanced features, I strongly suggest you check jotform.com. I probably will make an episode on that because it has so many features there for your forms, and also helps you create contracts to send your clients to be signed. So stay tuned. Since we are focusing on the contact form, let me jump on what fields your form in your website should have. First and last name, of course. Phone number, keep that optional. Not many people like to give your phone number. Email address, type of session. If it's couple, maternity, family, extended family, you can build a drop-down menu to keep it simple for them. Some photographers like to know also like how many people will be in the session, in case that dictates the cost of their sessions. Then you're gonna ask date of the session, very important. Extra tip, add 2 alternative dates options in case the first one is already booked or you can take it for some other reason. This will eliminate the back and forth email just on finding another date that works for you guys. Location. Create a checkbox options, so in case they want either the beach or nature, they can check both. And another extra tip, I add to my locations list an option of anywhere I trust you. That is my favorite because opens the door for creativity and shows that they trust you, of course. Message. Leaves an open box for messages or comments. There they can explain what they're looking for. You can also ask about their family so we can know a little bit more about them. Another ones that you can add are, how did you find me? That will help you with marketing later and to know where most of your clients are coming from. Very helpful, guys. Another one that you can add is, what do you love about my work? That helps a lot because it provides valuable insight into their preference and expectations, which helps me tailor the photo session to their unique style and vision. And you can add another field asking maybe for their Facebook or IG page. That helps you know them a little bit more. Having all those answers, we will have enough information to craft a killer email back to them with all the information that they need. In that email, I always kick things off by thanking them for reaching out.
Thank you.
It means a lot to me that they're entrusting their family members to my hands. It's all about making them feel appreciated and valued. After that, I check to see if the request date is available. And if it is, I express my excitement and outline the pricing and what is included in the package based on their preference from the contact form from the website. Following this, I explain my booking process, which involves a non-refundable retainer to secure their date, along with the due date for the remaining balance. It is crucial to establish this system as it not only ensures their commitment, but also protects your business against last-minute cancellations. Plus, working with deposit upfront helps maintain professionalism and sets clear expectations for both parties. And they can pay you with many apps out there, so that's not a problem anymore. Lastly, I ask if they're good with all the terms. If everything is peachy, it's time for them to pay the retainer and sign the contract that I have attached in the same email.
What? Are you kidding? I have to give you my soul?
Don't have a contract yet? No sweat. There are tons of templates out there, but I got one you can snag for free. Just check out the description below on how to get it. So, by the end of your first email back to the client, they got everything they need to make a decision and book you. They will have clear instructions how to pay the retainer and all that good stuff that you provided. And hopefully their next email is bursting with excitement, saying that they just submitted the payment for the retainer, signed the contract, and are super stoked to work with you. Boom! And that's a wrap, guys. We've covered a ton in this first part, and I'm itching to dive into the next 2 episodes. Stay tuned and hit that bell button so you're the first to know when they're dropped. Okay, now let me see if I have any requests from clients. Okay, let me open my inbox. Free iPad, click here. Yeah, right, let's see what else is here. Become the next YouTube sensation. 5 must-have tools for family lifestyle photography. That sounds fun. Oh, free money. Just click here, not a scam, I promise. Oh, okay. Location. Create a checkbox option, so in case they want either the beach or the nature. The beach. Beach, 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 the beach.